Good morning, America. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Grace Walking Undefined. I'm Oracle Caravajal, stationed in Washington State, a state who has joined other states, the corrupt media, celebrities, in inciting the masses to assassinate the President of the United States of America. One moment. I don't give a good goddamn who you are. I don't. Who are you? But when you try to tell another person to hurt another person, baby, that's wrong. There we go. Okay, let me tell you something. The liberals, which have never done anything but for themselves, are most disturbed with our choice as president. Yet, many things wrong in the sanctuary state. Many things. We have a governor, Jerry Brown from California. All is great. All is great. We take you in. Yeah, I lived in Los Angeles for 11 years, and before then, for a few years. I know California very well. San Diego, San Francisco, oh, Steinbeck, Santa Barbara, all those cities. It's just horrible. What we saw in California was a degradation of Constitution, a degradation of labor laws, a degradation of humanity. But places like Washington, Queer Oregon, Nevada, Colorado, some others, feel we gotta give them a break. We gotta give them a break, or what are people gonna say? We gotta give them a fucking break, or what are people gonna say? Well, what are people saying about American homelessness? What are they saying? What are they saying about senior homelessness? Suppose Governor Jay Inslee is a liar. Go figure. You see this rope, Governor Inslee? Do you see this rope, Governor Jay Inslee? All wears around his neck to remind him. Governor Jay Inslee, how would you like it if I called you my little nigger? Ask the black man that worked for Frank Deluche of Deluche Incorporated, Pacific Seafood Group, Washington crab producers in Westport, Washington. Now, what I'm about to say, I've said it time and time again. Gracia, if you don't be still. They tried to kill him. Not once, but they made it a career as they tried to kill me. Now, we're not talking about the 16th, 17th, or 18th century. We're not talking about the 19th or 20th century. We're talking about the 21st century. 2016 to be exact, where cops walked conspiracies with a Mexican whore and the plant manager, William Vitamin Jr. You say, let it go, let it go, let it go. Well, Bill Cosby just got off, and yet he raped how many women throughout his lifetime? William Cosby is a rapist worthy of castration. And Miss Cosby, come here, nigga. Let me tell you something, bitch. I lived from truck to mansion and cement palm. I know what goes on in this truck. I mean, I know those holes at Fort Borch Park, those Mexicans. The Mexican holes. I know the white holes. I know what goes on from this truck to the time I lived in the mansion. And it wasn't mine. So let me tell you something, Miss Cosby. You don't know what's going on in your mansion? You know your nigger husband was raping those women, and he got away with it. Washington State got away with hurting America. And not only did they hurt America, they hurt their own people. Can you imagine? I look at what he goes through, and I'm stunned. Oh, I'm stunned. Because there are, how many live here going through the same? And then these people, they're homeless, they turn out to be, you make them into motherfuckers. I mean, they hurt each other like it's incredible. Um, I have no intention of leaving Washington yet. Gomer will get his Social Security. And I will sue the state of Washington and any who wish to join me in a class action suit, crimes against humanity. California, you join me in a class action suit against the state of California. The Mexicans will not work with the black man or the white man. I know. I was there. Hello, Republic Services. Donald Slager. How is LeMay? Incredible. Anyway, too much wrong. And it's not going to change. It's not going to change. It cannot change. For the change is not us, but the wrong. But the wrong. Um, I just didn't want to go to Fort Forest Park this morning. I just didn't want to go this morning. We have some cold coffee that'll do fine. Um, we go to a fourth county. We don't need someone to pay my motherfucking rent. We want these racist, white trash sons of bitches to rent to us. Do you understand? I don't need your coin. I worked a lifetime. And the chump change Gomer's going to get that can help him buy his food, take care of himself. I'm going to explain something to you. Let me tell you something, motherfuckers. I'm an old bitch. I had a tough life. I mean, they fucked me before I could talk. My daddy sold me a bowl. They fucked me so much I loved it. And that's what's going on now. America is used to the poor customer services wherever they go. The poor know they're going to be treated like shit because it's been done for generations. Nothing is going to fucking change. But I'm going to have some fun. We're staying in Thurston County at night. We drive 26 miles a day. So now we got to switch it over. I'm calling Thurston. They have a we help, we care. It's like a United Way, a Deborah Campbell, a CEO, executive, or whatever bullshit. Your non-profit does not meet these people's need. And they fucking mad. They get stoned on anything just to kind of fucking deal with it. But that's their choice. My choice, I continue. We will not leave this state until I have got everything begun. I trust no justice of the state of Washington. I trust no cop of the state of Washington. Surprise. We got to go to the library. I'm going to have to pawn my computer. But I'm going to try to hold off until Monday or Tuesday. I got enough gas and everything. And it's because of budgeting. Anyway, I got to get a gist of what I'm doing. I'm going to answer 3 progress notes, maybe 4. I have to have some pictures made. I'm sending them not only there, but also Trump. I got to find out which of your federal departments handles this. Because Washington State is as California, where the Mexican refuses to work with the white man and has tried to kill him. And another thing, gorgeous. Come here, darling. The truck is in the shape it is because of the shit. The Mexicans. They were jealous. They tore it out. They used it as a bordello. It would be nothing unusual to smell, uy, el Dios mío, of a nasty hole in this truck. Then, Aberdeen, Washington, felony flats. They did the lights. And then Westport. They did the rest. Well, I'm going to restore this truck. I want to get a cargo, extended truck, a van. I know that my country don't give a fuck about me. Because they say it's all right for law enforcement to fuck with me, though I am not a whore or a drug addict. But we must stay here. We're not like these who have no choice, no option. But I will continue. And Governor Jay Inslee, you'll report the media. I love you. You're like Centralia Chronicle. Nothing but fake news. Your departments are in defunct. Your directors can't even make a budget. Can't even meet a payroll. Your departments are abomination to thought. I have and I will speak of you and your state. For Washington State is not America. It never was going on. I've been coming here since the 70s. It never was. It never was. They always thought they were better than everyone else as they treated their own people like shit. At Hokum, I am proud, a wicked town. Swanson, a woman of substance, not a whore, not a drug, and they always treat us bad. No, y'all are shit, baby. Anyway, we got to go to the post office, to the library. Oh, I hate going to the library. Motherfucker masturbating, playing with himself. As the queer comes up with a spray, I guess he didn't like the stench of the testosterone. Orville needs to shave. It's very important we keep it together as much as possible in appearance. Hell, that library, you can take your needles, and if you ain't got none, you can get them from the box, and you can do your drugs there. You show them. They beat their dog there. No, Gomer Pye going in there and shave. No, everything's gonna be okay because God carries me. God carries me. And I keep, I'm trying to be nice to you fuckers. Y'all come up without invitation, much less salutation. Yesterday, a woman come up here. You don't need us angry. We're fucking eating good food. We eating Walmart, baby. Not Safeway dumpster. Anyway, y'all need to say, well, maybe y'all should go to Tumwell. And then she said that California was a good place for home. I'll tell you, they did this in Aberdeen. The cops were sent their people out to convince us to move somewhere else. Ain't that something? This is like a united way. Anyway, we ain't going nowhere, Gomer. And y'all stay the fuck away from this truck. I gotta be in that damn library. I told Gomer, I'm not in there visiting. I'm not in there chatting. I'm not in there making acquaintances. I'm in there doing work. Surprise. I gotta send off his thing for the EEOC. I need to make some copies. But I'm gonna try to keep the computer till Tuesday or Monday. I need my fucking driver's license. It should be already in the mail. I'm not gonna take a chance. Oh, like the goddamn park ranger. Can you tell me that's not a Texas Ranger? No way in hell. Well, this is my town. Oh my God! Where's the OK Corral? I need to see who's in that tent. Who the fuck you think it is, Gomer? And then these little parks, they got homeless men who are hustlers and old Washingtonian men who are paying for it. Then you got these little girls knocking on your tent at 3:30 in the morning. What the fuck going on? No, we cannot stay in the tent in the park. We gotta stay in a van, then get a trailer. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. God has a lot of ideas, a lot of plans to let me make my free will. But the thing is, you sons of bitches, I gave you ample time to be humane. Said you're a barbaric heathen. And let me tell you, you sons of bitches, these cops may give you permission to do everything but walk the law. Next time one of you motherfuckers come up here and don't know me, I'm gonna ask you, do you know me? I should have asked that woman. Got her food stamps. Got hooked up with a drunk. They went down here in downtown San Andreas, a historical town. He stole her car. How the fuck he know her pen? Me and Gomer were married 32 years. We weren't an easy fuck. We were a burden and miseries in learning. Suffice. No. Y'all kiss my black ass. And let me tell you something. I know you motherfuckers are like a Washington University, but y'all got to learn the Constitution. It's very short. Learn the Constitution. Because since 2015 of September, you motherfuckers have been breaking the Constitution, stealing my civil rights. And Trump, I'm coming to Twitter, baby. Now look, Twitter. I need my password to work on this other goddamn piece of U.S. cellular. I got Google. I got to sign up another one. Look, let's make this consistent. I'm an old bitch. Oh, you hear that? You know we're near Mexicans. Oh, the white people do that too. At the park, a white person from 3:30 in the morning for about 35 minutes left her home. I guess park ranger was busy. Anyway, no. Technology, Facebook. I know how you doing it, baby. I should have known. I was thinking bigger than what you all. Baby, it's remedial. That's the best you can come up for $52 billion, boy? I know what you're doing. That crazy, boy. Anyway, no, America. The United States of America currently now have entire states. They have entire industries like media, communications, celebrities, all inciting stupid. What did just happen? They shot up a baseball game. Baby, I don't give a fuck how bad your life is. You gotta come and be around these motherfuckers and you see what bad is. But you can't go in there and killing people. Kill yourself. No, America. That boy is not an isolation or a rarity. That motherfucking boy is a normal. And this country did it to him. There are many, millions upon millions upon millions of Americans who are fed up with the government, Republican and Democrat. We're fed up with cops that can't do their jobs. We're fed up with governments that only steal from us. We're fed up with non-profits to profits who make more money than is Christian. And let me tell you something, motherfuckers. I am not Catholic. I am not Protestant. I am what Luther says. I am bird in the wind. Um, you cannot drag me into your bullshit religion because I already went through it. I already know the lie. Salvation Army is no more for God than is the Pope himself. That is a business. They give here food once a month to a person. Either you get a sack lunch for 1 month or you get lousy food, a box, depending who you are. Because here again, those who give have given the power to those that distribute. And it's not fair and it's not equal. Anyway, it should be about 10. I tell Gomer Powell, because I'm serious, this bitch come up walking, I felt bad for her and everything, but God dang it, who in the fuck are you? What, I mean, do I know you? Did I send you a Instagram? Was your Merry Christmas was one from me? Oh, I think California's a good place to be home. What the fuck wrong with you, girl? We're going to put you in Compton. And then these others. No. And my poor baby girl. Y'all leave them the fuck alone. I got work to do, boys. No, on Monday, I'm going to start the other girl. And I'm going to go and apply for food stamps. I'm eligible for food stamps. I wasn't going to do it. But after the bullshit that Chehalis Welfare did to Gomer Powell, you goddamn right. And baby, can I wear my hat? And me without music. Anyway, no, I gotta change gears. We're gonna be in this situation. I thought we could be safe in the parks. Can you imagine if that shit had been right next door to our tent, our space? Can you imagine? And us in the tent instead of there. Bullshit. Bullshit, unmitigated bullshit. I'm gonna try to get us in an apartment, whatever, get it in, whatever. And it's gotta be in Thurston County. I don't want to live in Great Harbor. For over a year, they tried to kill me and him. Over a year. And pigs and swine were in it. How you doing, Corporal Saunders? Anyway, I gotta go. You can't. That's another thing. Instead of putting these people in expensive motels. Get them an apartment. You paying $55 a night, 7 days. Baby, that's a lot of money. You put these children and these people in a home. Don't put them in an apartment. You got them all together. No, this is bullshit. You don't want to solve homelessness. You don't want to solve the corruption of government. You don't want to solve fucking children. I tell you, Washington, you are bad about fucking children. You just like that queer organ. And your reward is rewards. Anyway, no, 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 no. It's bullshit. You cannot expect hope when only disparity without opportunity is happening. Anyway, let me go upload this shit. I might do it Monday, but I don't think so. I'm gonna try to keep it till Tuesday. I got a lot of shit to do. And y'all stay the fuck away from my truck. You understand? Do I make myself clear? Do I speak easy? Oh, guess what? And oil's in there right now. Right here, America, right here. There was parked a car. A whore come out with this tall guy. She was right there. I mean, she fell on the ground, started crying and all this shit. It was incredible. Well, the bitch showed up yesterday again. I tell you, all started laughing. I said, oh, well, maybe you can get some money from that hole. Anyway, no. Your way of life has no towel. There is no tay for nurturing. It's an abomination to the laws of God and man. And baby, I'm getting better at this shit. Anyway, y'all be cool. And y'all stand with Donald Trump. What you gonna do? You have another election? Y'all stand with Donald Trump and America? What the hell's going on? I know you cowards. God dang, these people are cowards. Where is religion? They got churches. Where's churches? They're the worship center of the Salvation Army with a little drag queen in the front. Oh, let me turn this off. It's not easy. Can't see. Anyway.